Yeah, we about to pump it up. Pump it up, pump it up. We gotta pump it up. What's up, guys? It's your boy Lex Money. In today's video, we jump straight back into ICP. Now, before we do that, guys, make sure all of you have supported the channel by smashing that like button and dropping me a sub, please. I'm on my journey to 10k subs, so let's get it. Pump it up, pump it up. You gotta pump it up. Guys, we're nearly at $10 today. We were at $10 not too long ago, and I said to you guys 2 days ago, we're nearly gonna be at double digits. We got to double digits, so I want to say congrats and leave a double digits in the comment section, guys, because our hard work is finally paying off. We're at a $4.6 billion market cap, and yes, I am happy today because it can be very difficult to hold through the tough times when you're seeing your portfolio crash like an MF. It is hard, but days like today remind us why we need to just hold through the noise. They need to remind us what we were aiming for at the end of the journey, guys, and why we should not let anybody FUD us out. Now, if you were living under a rock, guys, you wouldn't have seen the ICP AI update. Cyclotron milestone achieved. The ICP community has approved proposal 31094, resulting in a 10-fold improvement in on-chain AI capabilities. And to find out a little bit more, guys, we will go and listen to Dom himself.
I'm incredibly excited and proud to announce that the Cyclotron AI enablement milestone has been successfully completed. Without further ado, let's take a look at what this makes possible. Today, we're going to look at facial recognition using a fully decentralized smart contract running on the internet computer blockchain. So currently, the smart contract hasn't got any faces in its database, so let's check it doesn't recognize me. So the smart contract successfully created bounded box, and now it's searching the database. And as we expect, it says unknown person. So let's go back and add me. I'm going to use a totally bog standard publicity shot, and I'm going to want my name. Okay. From the bounding box, and now processing my face and adding it to what's known as a vector database. So it's adding me to the smart contract. Let's go back and see if it recognizes me this time. From the bounding blocks, and it's basically searching for in a vector database, and any kind of match below 1, any distance below 1 would be a fantastic match, and it's come back with 0.55, which is a high certainty match. So that's working fantastically well, and you can see I didn't even have a chance to finish speaking, it was so quick. So the next milestone that's important for AI will actually migrate the internet computer from 32-bit WASM to 64-bit WASM, which will make more memory available in smart contracts for holding AI model parameters, which will move us in the direction of large language models, which is where we're going. The next AI-specific milestone is DYOR. DYOR will add GPU optimization to the internet computer network. No providers can start adding GPUs. We're dealing with some pretty challenging technical problems by default. GPUs are non-deterministic, so we need to make them work in a deterministic way so they can be integrated into the blockchain. Generally speaking, we believe that blockchain is the future, everything stack, and has absolutely no limits. That's where we're going. Stay with us. Thank you for watching.
Boom. So you guys can see that AI is really picking up for ICP, and yes, face recognition is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what we're going to be doing on chain for AI, especially through ICP. But with all that being said, you go and check out AI tokens on CoinMarketCap, and you've got generative AI and top AI and big data. I always check out top AI and big data, but both of them are pretty much exactly the same, guys. There's no ICP on this list, okay? We should be around here, right? A $4.6 billion market cap. Don't really know why we are not on this list. And earlier this year, I think it was like March, right, when they started saying ICP was going to have AI capabilities. We did get on this list for like a few weeks, and then they've maybe just taken us off the list for some strange reason. You guys let me know your conspiracies in the comments, but we basically would be number 2 on their top AI and big data tokens by market cap, guys, and we already know that AI is going to be one of the leading narratives for this bull run. Guys, we need to actually be serious now. The ETF is coming next week, Tuesday. They're saying next week, Tuesday, the 23rd of July. Now, this is positive. It is very positive, but I did share something with the members club earlier today, and I do want to share it with you guys as well. Now, we spoke about this before, guys, but when the Bitcoin ETF did go live, okay, that was the 10th of Jan, we had a 20% correction over the space of like 2 weeks, right? Everybody was getting super happy, saying the ETF's going live. That means we're going to absolutely send into the moon straight away. It didn't happen, guys. We had a short-term correction, and then we sent into the moon, okay? But this correction was awful. If we come to Ethereum's chart, guys, if we do go live on the 23rd of July like expected, then look, before that, we could have some push up to 3.7k. It's around 3.7k-ish at the top of this resistance zone here. But if we do decide we want to have a 20% correction after that, that's going to bring us down to like a double bottom, or sort of like a triple bottom on the macro chart, guys. which could really shake out a lot of investors. And that's going to be like around a flush to around low 3K. Now, this is not fear. This is not me trying to spread any FUD. This is just me saying, right, let's mentally prepare for all outcomes. If we do break this 3.7K and we flip it into new support and then we go, then hallelujah, praise the Lord, let's get our fucking red panties out, right, and have a fucking party. But if we don't and we do push up to 3.7K and then we do find some resistance there like over the next week, guys, I'm going to be anticipating some sort of like sell the news event. Oh, fuck off. Sorry about that. I'm going to be anticipating some sort of sell the news event. That's something to bear in mind for all of you guys. And I want to say I've actually partnered with Blowfin, guys. They've actually given me a 10% cashback for all of you guys who do want to trade with me in the private community. So the more that we make, the more that you'll get in cashback as a community. So say, for example, 10 of us together, we make 10 grand in profit. Then that's going to be 10% split between all of you guys. You'd all get $100 each back, which is going to be fantastic. They're trying to reward the community for trading, and this is going to be for the paid members only. So not only are you going to be getting the trade signals, not only are you going to be getting the portfolios, but now if you do trade with me, guys, you're going to be getting some cashback incentives as well. So go and check out the Blowfin link in the description and go and check out the private community as well. Sell the news events does not matter in the grand scheme of things, guys, because look at this bounce. We were in the oversold for the RSI. We tracked this many times. All of you guys, you've been watching the channel pretty much all the time, right? You know we've been looking at this RSI zone. We've been looking at this being flipped into support. We literally said this a few days ago. We flipped it into support, had a mega bounce, big green dildo. Are you trying to buy the dildos? Don't do it, guys, because if we do have some sort of retrace, then we could be getting some cheaper alts. Again, it may not happen though, but we were buying down here. We will continue to buy every single time the RSI does get super oversold like it was. And it always presents an amazing buying opportunity, guys. So again, look, people are going to be buying into these green days now. Alts are super recovering. The portfolio is looking healthy, right? Leave a healthy in the chat. The portfolio is looking super healthy. People will start to FOMO into these green pumps. If we do have some sort of retracement, like if this fractal does play out the way it's looking like, I mean, ETF could go live around here, right? Slow grind up to the ETF going live. Boom, big shakeout. Everybody says, oh my God, the ETF means nothing. Crypto's over. But what you could do if you don't want to play the sort of guessing game and you don't want to wait, you could just DCA every single day, because there's some guy here, okay, is Mr. 100 guy, right? DCAing in 100 Bitcoin every single day, right? Every single day, this guy is buying Bitcoin, which is mad. Look at his total balance, guys. 71,000 Bitcoin. Doesn't matter whether we're at 54K. Doesn't matter whether we're at 64K. This dude is buying 100 Bitcoin every single day. That is the easiest way to just take your emotions out of the market. If you say, I don't know, you got, let's say $300 in a month to spend, you could just do $10 every single day. And that way you're going to be getting the average of the month. If we overperform the month, next month, then that's going to be great. If you underperform the month, then you can still get a lower price as well. So that is the way that I would do it if I was a little bit more on the, worried side. But then, like I said, it is hard for me to not be bullish with you guys, because look where we are. Look where we are compared to all of the previous cycles, guys. We are at the brink of our amazing parabolic stage for Bitcoin, okay? There's going to be Bitcoin, it's going to be ETH, it's going to be our alts. This is what buying dips are for. We're going to look back on these times and we're going to say, oh my God, it was slapping us right in the face. The same way we look back at this bear market low and we go, wow, that was slapping us right in the face. Of course, that was the bottom. That's how we're going to be feeling now, guys. So again, take your finger out your ass and make a decision. Now, you look at ICP and it is achieving an all-time high in DEX trading volume. Now, obviously, this is probably some sort of outlier. It's not going to be an all-time high, is it? But it is local highs, $1.7 million in DEX trading volume, guys. And that is just picking up ever since the inception. You guys can imagine going into 2025. This is going to be like through the roof. Do you guys think we could get to $3 million trading in DEXs? And now, before we do go into our trading view and our price predictions, our charts, all that good stuff, I mean, look, I do follow Steph, but I think this is a bit mad, to be honest, guys. If you are following people that are saying that we're going to have a 30,000% move to a 3K ICP, I mean, I'm not saying this can't happen in the future, but definitely in this run, I do not see that happening, guys. I mean, a 2K ICP, listen, I would take it. but you know that we've got our more realistic price targets a lot lower than that. And if you are trying to say aim for like 1000 ICP, a 500 ICP, a 250 ICP, right, and you're not trying to DCA out of the market the same way we've been DCAing in this entire time, then you're playing a very, very risky game. So I did just want to mention that. Now guys, will you look at that? Wow. I love to look at this chart, right? Do you guys remember when we said this is our key area of interest at $20? We're not buying anything above here, okay? A lot of you guys were here for this whole buy zone 1, buy zone 2 blessing zone. You've been here for time, right? We broke down and we actually reached the everybody leaves the market phase, okay? Now, actually, this breakout of this pennant, the target's going to be at the bottom of the blessing zone, guys. So we should be finding some resistance at around $11. But we still managed to get 1, 2, 3, 4 amazing buys, okay? We got our $7.14, $8.53, $9.51, and now hopefully you guys are seeing, like, you probably were looking at $9.51 and thinking, well, why should I even set a buy order for that? Because now we're at $10, we're nearly at $11. If you set that $9.51, you would have been up from there already. Now, $7.51, we're up 40%. $8.53, we're up 17%. $9.51, we're up a measly 5%. And if any of you guys got this bottom area, which was like the super fearful area, we are up 70% from that super fear. Worst case, everybody leaves the market. We got our $5 buys in, our $6 buys in. So again, this is why it's super important to be DCAing in, guys. You can DCA in throughout these levels. Again, if we find resistance at $11 and we do decide we want to come back down, then yes, we will DCA back in at all these levels like we previously said. But we may not get them, guys, because look, we've been in a falling wedge for a very, very, very long time. This is a daily chart and it looks like we're starting to print our first candle close of the breakout, guys. So we could be looking between that $13 and $15 ICP. Like we said, once we do tackle the all-time highs, we're going to be looking at a $30 ICP again. Look, this red zone that we printed ages ago and said this is like mega accumulation zone, we may not get that anytime soon. The only luck that you guys are going to get is if this is some sort of like bull trap, fake breakout, and then we have one more low. Maybe it's the ETF crashes us back into this zone. We have a double bottom at $6 again. That will be your final opportunity to be buying ICP at a stupid discount. But again, look, we're up pretty much nearly 100% from the lows, guys. We're at a $10 ICP on KuCoin. We're double digits now, guys. So do you think we're going to be heading to that $15 anytime soon? Do you think it's a bull trap? Do you think it's going to be a bear trap down here? You guys let me know in the comments. But that's it, guys. If you made it this far, please be sure to smash that like button and drop me a sub. Let me know how you're feeling about double digi ICP. I'm going to see you tomorrow, guys. Peace.